I, Ezekiel Ukpedem, CPO, Certified Protection Officer, Loss Prevention Officer, and Asset Protection Expert, is here this evening to deliberate on ways to avoid or prevent yourself from being attacked by the criminals on the road or inside commercial vehicles. It is obvious that criminals operate inside commercial vehicles, take advantage of other passengers, and on the hidden corners of some roads, streets, especially during darkness. What are the tips for this? If you are walking in a street that has hidden corners, what do you intend to do? You should make sure you keep your device, your Android phone, in a way that is safe, not holding it in your arms, putting the light on. It is pertinent you use a torchlight or a small phone that is not all that costly, that does not have your details, many of your details inside it, so that if any of the criminals snatch that small phone from you, it will not be too painful for you than a criminal to snatch your Android phone that you use your hard-earned money to purchase it. And another thing is, it is also pertinent for you to not to walk very early or very late in the night, in the darkness, where there is no light, no electric light, and have a street that have hidden corners, and it is like 5 a.m. It is not all that good for you to walk in such a street. That's another tip. And even in a situation where you may hear someone preaching along the street in darkness, it is not all that good, because armed robber or criminal can still operate even with that preaching that you are hearing in that street. Armed robber can still operate. An instance of a woman who was preaching in darkness, few minutes to 6 a.m. in the morning, and a criminal was hiding in a hidden corner close to the woman, just 10 meters away from the woman. A lady was coming, about going to her work. The criminal now picked up a bottle in order to injure the lady, forcing the lady and snatching the phone from the lady. Unfortunately, the criminal did not succeed in collecting the Android phone because the lady hid the Android phone, but he succeeded in collecting the small phone that the lady used in pointing on the light so that he can be able to walk in that darkness. What about if you are in a commercial vehicle, a commercial bus? Armed robber criminals use opportunity to rob or snatch phone from other passengers. What are some measures? If you are about to enter a commercial vehicle early in the morning, maybe before 6 o'clock, always ensure, check around the bus if the light is on, and quickly observe those people sitting inside the vehicle. How are they to you? Does your instinct tell you that you should enter the bus? If not, you can decide to wait and enter another vehicle. Now, By entering a vehicle, a commercial bus, on your way to your working place or anywhere you are going, maybe the place is not too far. If someone tap you, help me, something drop on the floor, what will you do? As a criminal, as a security conscious fellow, somebody that is security conscious, what do you do? First of all, make sure that you protect your bag, your handbag. If you are a lady, protect your handbag. If you want to help the person to check what is dropping on the floor, because the person at your back seat may deliberately drop something at the floor of the vehicle, in order that, so that when he or she engage you, tell you that something is dropping on the floor, when you try to check that thing, he or she will use that opportunity and remove your phone in your bag. That's one of the way criminals operate. What of another way that somebody that is sitting behind you will tap you? Please help me close that door. You are sitting close to the door. Help me close that door. And you drop your bag. You did not zip your bag very well, even if you zip your bag. Now, by going to close the door, that means you are not conscious of your bag. You are not protecting your bag. If you are security conscious, you should be able to protect your bag very well. If somebody now tells you to help close the door of the vehicle, first of all, protect your bag, because you don't know the intention of that person. Whether the person wants to use that opportunity to snatch your phone or your valuable items inside your bag. That is another way criminals operate inside bus. What of another way is that you may want to enter a particular vehicle. They may call a particular place. Like there's one person is remaining. One person. Obalende 1, or call CMS or call Sandfield. Wherever they are calling is one person remain. They have been calling for a long time. And now you are there. Do you look inside the vehicle very well? Do you know that whether those people are criminal? Do you quickly look at their face? Are you observant? You have to be observant and security conscious. Look at their faces. Then know. By the time you enter the vehicle, if your instinct is telling you that you should come out, these people, you are not comfortable in that situation, what do? You can quickly tell the driver you want to come down, you forget something. Pay the driver. It is better for you to, if it's a place that you will spend like 500 naira, now you end up spending 700 naira. It's better for you to spend 700 naira than for you to lose your Android phone of 350 or 400,000 naira. So we must be security conscious. There is another way criminals operate inside bus. They operate inside in the street, inside bus, and in other areas in our communities. Many young guys now do not want to work, and being addicted to drugs, they resort to stealing, to pilfering. So we should be very, very careful. Please endeavor to share this video, and in any security matters, you can contact Ezekiel Mpedem. I will now, in a few minutes, I will now move to kidnapping.